And we're back for the second, and possibly the last, as always, vlog. Last time, I talked about going to the beach to make photos for an exhibition. I kept saying expo because it's what we say in France, but I don't think that's what we say in English. For an exhibition, and it worked out pretty well. So the shots I shot between Toulouse and the beach, a lot of them were poorly aligned, so I have a lot of photos that don't quite work, but maybe I can crop them to make them work. But I did some of the same type of photos there and got some good stuff. And of all the rolls I shot between Toulouse and the beach, the one that wasn't poorly aligned was the roll of slide film, which I'd done in red scale, which, in case you don't know, red scale is when you reverse the film in the canister, so then the red layer of the film gets exposed first and makes for really red images. And that actually worked. And now I have a bunch of slides that look like buildings sinking into the ocean, like super red, end of the world kind of stuff. It's awesome. So that's great. So at minimum, we are covered for the exhibition. I'm happy. I might go back to the beach to retry some things, but I'm happy we're covered. Okay. New orders of business. I was at a hotel recently because I had a package sent there. And I was talking to the front desk guy, and he was talking about the possibility of needing photos for the rooms. And I showed him some of my stuff, and he said, this is really cool. It's buildings that are local, but it's still artistic. It's not the normal crappy hotel art that's usually in hotels. And so instead of taking the 10 minutes to write the email to the person in charge with examples of my work like he suggested, I'm taking 30 minutes to tell you about it. So I should probably do that, because that would be really cool to have my photos in a hotel in Toulouse. That's new business. Concerning the title of this vlog, which you want to know about undoubtedly, this isn't photo related, but I don't care. If you got my Zine, fire sound, you will know that at the end there's actually a short story. Why? I don't know. It seemed right. So, likewise, well, in this, not about photos, but something else, because it seems right. I was speaking with my friend here. Her sister's a militant vegan, and we were talking about all this stuff, and I was saying, well, what about insects? And she said, no, she won't kill insects. And I was asking why, and she proposed that perhaps they have emotions, and that's why her sister won't kill them. And I was like, okay, I don't know if they have emotions. So I looked it up. It turns out bees might actually have emotions, so that's a thing, which is cool. And then I was thinking, oh, okay, so emotions. But then I wanted a counterexample, because I studied math, and naturally I'm like, well, are emotions the reason we shouldn't kill something? And then I thought of psychopaths and sociopaths, people who don't have the capability of empathy or emotions. And I go, well, they exist and we can't kill them, right? So it's clearly not emotions that's the thing. Or is it? So I went back to my friend and I said, hey, psychopaths, they don't have emotions. Why can't we eat psychopaths? It's a good question. Why can't we eat psychopaths? Please answer that for me. You can leave comments, because I really want to know. And then it occurred to me, we can eat plants. So we're allowed to eat plants. Even though they're living, they don't have emotions. So plants are psychopaths. That's why we can eat them. It all makes sense now. So it does come down to emotions. So you're welcome.